Pat here, once again, with my boy Michael. Today we're going to talk about #1 carbohydrate for fat loss and why I love them.
And 3 ways to eat them.
And 3 ways to eat them.
Ooh, I cannot wait to see you chop, baby. So, tell me, how long ago did you start eating them?
2 years ago, because my first year I did no carbs.
Right.
And then I added these bad boys into it.
And how did you feel?
I love them.
Yeah.
You know, especially getting rid of all the processed carbs and then coming back to this, game changer.
So, if you don't like I didn't like sweet potatoes like 4 years ago. Now I wrote a book on it, you know that.
Yes,
right?
yes. Definitely.
Sweet potato diet. So for those of you who don't know, just to back up what he's saying, you know, I've been in the nutrition space now for almost 5 years. I've got 6 different certifications, and I wrote an entire book on this, the sweet potato, because it's been 90% or better of my carbohydrate source for the last 2 years.
This is my go-to and my only carb right now.
So a couple of things that you need to know about this super carb, right? Number 1, it's very satiating, right? You feel full.
Yes.
How many of these can you eat before you're like, whew, right? 1 or 2, right?
Yeah.
So fill up on this, right? Because it's not gonna spike your insulin or your blood sugar the way that other carbohydrates will, or the way processed foods will. How many French fries can you eat? You can eat a fucking ton of French fries.
Me,
right?
personally?
Yeah, yeah, you
At
personally.
600 pounds? Maybe 4 large fries.
Right?
Easy.
Right. But like now, this is so satiating, right? That
Yes.
it fills you up. Nice. The other great thing is it's fiber, a lot of fiber, right? Make you go to the bathroom.
Definitely need that.
Yeah. Great. Another reason why it's great for fat loss: anti-cancer, beta carotene, vitamin A, right?
A lot of
Great fat
benefits.
Tons of benefits. So let's show them our 3 best ways. Let's talk about our 3 best ways. What's your top way to eat them?
I like dicing them up.
Dicing them up. What do you
Cooking
do?
them right in the pan. I like cooking them in coconut oil. I'm good on seasoning.
Yeah. No, just plains.
Yes, I love the taste of sweet potatoes.
Dude, have you ever tried cinnamon on them?
I have, man.
Oh, all right.
I'm good on seasoning, but
Yep.
cinnamon, bomb.
All right. Another good way too that I found is that people travel and they reach for the bars, right? Which I don't recommend. The processed bars I don't recommend. There's a few good ones out there, but for me, right? Slice them in half again, and you put them in, bake them, put them in your refrigerator, and take them with you. Like almost like a little, like a sweet potato bar.
Yeah, I've done that too.
Done that.
Yeah,
So that's a good one. And now, have you seen people are slicing it and putting it right in the toaster and using it as bread or toast?
Oh wow, I actually just posted making one as a bun.
Yeah, right. You're just telling me. So tell them really quickly about how you did that. Because that's pretty sweet.
It was actually pretty simple. Just shredded it up with a grater, soaked it in water for like 3 minutes, drained it, dried it, cracked an egg in it, put it right in the pan and some coconut oil.
That's dope.
Brown both sides.
I haven't done that. I'm
yeah.
the creator of the sweet potato.
Yeah, I know.
All right, so 3 ways to consume it, and here's what I'm gonna say, and I'm gonna vouch. Well, you're gonna finish the video, but I'm gonna say this. I know without a shadow of a freaking doubt that if you replace all of your carbohydrates, I don't care if you put grass-fed butter on it, I don't care if you use coconut oil, I don't really care that much about more than just one thing. You take all of your carbohydrates out, all of them, and you replace them with this. And you make them as many ways you want, with cinnamon, with a little cane sugar, however you want to do it. I know for a fact it will have a profound impact on your body composition and on your health. That's what I'm going to say.
Me too. Definitely. Sweet potato is my go-to, my only one, and I recommend it for everybody.
All right, so for those people that are watching this video that have a heavily processed diet, which is a lot of the world, right? You don't have to feel ashamed of it. I came from a processed diet. You came heavily processed.
Heavily.
You cut out cold turkey. Now,
Yeah.
I don't wish that, dude. You're a different breed, and I don't wish that on anybody, right? Let's give them, right, sort of all right, I want you to go from here to here. Let's just give them some baby steps. So what's the first step, or what's the first thing you would suggest using the sweet potato for someone that's watching this video?
You could start by eliminating the processed food each meal. So if you're doing 3 slices of bread, replace that with sweet potato. Or if you're doing a bowl of cereal with your eggs, replace that with a sweet potato. And every other day or once a week, start adding them in to each meal. And until it's all sweet potatoes.
Yeah, I think that's great feedback. And for those people who can't live without various things, right? Because there's people that are watching this like, I can't eliminate the cereal yet. I can't do this. If you're having 3 or 5 meals, no matter how many meals you're having, right? I think progress is progress, and I know you
Definitely.
would agree, right? So if you're having 3 meals that are heavily processed, replace one of those heavily processed meals with a whole foods meal, and that is your carbohydrate. And then work over the course of time to make sure that all the meals, like you go from 1 meal to 2 meals to 3 meals over the course of time, replacing all of your processed foods with sweet potatoes.
And you'll definitely see the difference. I mean, if you're replacing one at a time, that's one step closer to your main goal, and you'll see progress.
Is it possible? I mean, is it possible?
Anything's possible.
Anything is possible. 340 pounds in 2 years, anything is possible.
Yes.